Thanks for joining, everybody. Ugh, the raspberries that overgrew. Yeah, my raspberries here got a little bit, well, not as much attention as they should. And, of course, when that happens, they start to grow wild and spindly. This is a raspberry plant that's run amok with very tiny raspberries that you can see there. So this is the first year of the canes for a lot of these plants. And so one of the things that I haven't been able to do is give them the love and attention that they deserve. Look at all those raspberries here. Yeah, they kind of started to take over, and as I got busy doing other things and the melons kind of took over and all that good stuff, this got neglected, and it's basically needs trimming and trellising. Maybe you have kind of the same situation in your garden. You're trying to get to everything, and you know what? You just couldn't get to it in time and give it the attention that it deserved, and so you have overgrown. Now, part of this, as I've kind of explained before, part of this is kind of like my own poorly planning. So here's the fence in the yard, and this is backed up against the fence, and it's like, okay, well, what's wrong with that? The problem is, look at your berry plants, right? It's a little jungle, and you have to grow and trellis the canes, but I can't get back there. Look at my arm. Even when I'm standing right up against it, I can't get back there. I still got another 2 feet. And so the problem is, you really want to get a 360 view and access to your berry plant, and putting it here against the fence was a really bad idea. So what I really want to do is try to take care of these for the rest of the season. They're going to go dormant here pretty soon. And so what I want to do is see if I can't transplant the strongest of these plants right over here. Now this gets a lot more sun, which is good, and raspberries can deal with sun. But with the bed being here, I can get a 360-degree view. And so while this gets the sun, and the raspberries could probably deal with it, I can walk around, trellis similar to my peppers, trellis similar to some of my other things, and make sure that they're nice upright canes, and I can do everything easily. Where here, these things have pickies on them too. They got thorns. And so here, as I'm trying to do the business and trellis, I can't get back there. There's not enough room. What would grow better here would be things like the peppers or some sort of vegetables where I can access straight through to the end of the bed and not worry about it going crazy and not, blocking my way. So that's a lesson learned. These are going to be moved, and as I've said before, so are these remaining blackberry plants. I want to move them from the fence side to the center side, and that way the fence gives me a little bit of shade, so it'd give me a microclimate in the summer. Now this tree is always going to give me shade, but I'll have enough light, enough reflection, enough warmth to grow things in these 3 beds along the fence that could be more appropriate for small things like vegetables, carrots, peppers, eggplants, something that I can reach back there and handle pretty easily. This used to be the strawberry bed, and they all died. I must have had something in the dirt or something where the strawberries just couldn't deal with that. But if it's something short and small, maybe even lettuce that needs shade, right? That would grow good here too. So it's a little bit lessons learned, and so don't put your berry plants or things like that against the fence. You ain't gonna be able to get back there and do the right job. Put them somewhere like I've got there. So anyways, hopefully we'll have some first year raspberries on these plants, on these canes. Then I'll be able to trellis them up nicely going on in the future. And like I say, we'll do something different. Lessons learned, folks. So hopefully you learn from that, and we will talk to you again later.